Hello guys and welcome to my channel. So today I got something special, at least special for me. As you can see, it hasn't been opened yet. In this box should be the Marklin type 1 of the SNCB NMBS, however you want to call it. One is in French pronunciation, the other in Dutch. It came from a supplier called Marnan. Model Rail. That's a model shop within Roosendaal, the Netherlands. And even though I sent the mail out of impatience of where it was, the locomotive, because it still needed to be delivered, they still answered pretty nicely to me, so I'm pretty happy with their service. I'm not happy with the postal service. It is nicely packaged though. Even though the box had a bit of damage, as you can see here, I don't think the box of the locomotive itself will be damaged. So let's cut this in the right way. So always cut away from you, never towards you. And even that in itself is in a plastic bag. And it is a special print on the box too. I'm used to Marklin packaging, but not used to this. This is very nicely printed. And here you see Dampflocomotive Raya 1, Steam Locomotive Series 1. Die Belgische Staatsbaan, or SNCB, Société Nationale Chemin de Fer Belge, or the NMBS, Nationale Maatschappij der Belgische Spoorwegen. So let's take a look what's inside. I am actually pretty excited. So here is the box and I am just excited to see this. The worst part of waiting on this locomotive was I knew other people that ordered this and they got it before me. So just a cardboard sleeve, which is standard by Marklin and most manufacturers nowadays, I guess. The same with, well yeah, sorry, I bumped the camera there. With the plastic casing, but let's put that aside at the moment, because I think there is a booklet inside of here. So you basically push here and then it comes out of the slots here. So it is basically the normal gubbins you get, except this one I didn't see yet. I will take a look at that later, but I think this might have to do with the caps Marklin has on their central station, I think, to control the locomotives. This is a warranty card, and then here you got the manual for the locomotive itself. How to service it, how to change out... Ooh! That's a new kind of smoke generator. I haven't seen that one yet. Then where you see where the decoder are, where the traction tires are. And the different details you can put on, but then you won't be able to put on the coupling and so on. So it's always worth to give this a good look and not to drop it too many times. I am not able to speak anymore. So let's take a look at the locomotive itself then. So that's nice. It's nice that they have these, but it's really just in hard plastic. It will protect it well, but I rather have true foam inserts. I think I have one locomotive with that insert, or I might have already sold it. If the camera wants to focus, come on. Here you see a back with little details for on the buffer beam, as was shown in the manual. Now for the good stuff. Just look. I will change the lighting a bit because just look at it. Sorry, but my camcorder apparently has trouble focusing on this thing. I will take it out of its tray and then I'll take the camera down to have a closer look. This really doesn't do it justice by my shaky hands. You know what? We're just going to put it on the track. Test the functions. And then look at all the details of this locomotive. But I am very hyped by this impressive thing. So guys, welcome to my attic. We are now a few days, maybe a week later. My excuses for the background noise, but well, yeah, I can't do anything about it. But I think this gives just a better view of the locomotive. The screen quality isn't the best, but it's just built so nicely. Let me light that a bit better for you to see. Just look at the details. My excuses, I bumped the camera. Just look at the bogies. And just in general. The detail on this thing is great. I just love how much detail there is on the cladding of the locomotive. Sorry for all the little noises, but that's my tripod. So the number is 1.030, 1030 you can also say. But also just look at all the rivets on the tender. It's just amazing. And you will get a better view of the other angles the moment we are going to start with the functions. So guys, the locomotive is standing in its place. And now I am going to show you all the functions you are able to see or hear from how we look at the locomotive at this moment. So function 0, function 1, is the smoke, which is very nice. Function 2 are the sounds. Then function 3, that whistle will go as long as you push the button. Then function 8, function 9, blowing off steam. And then we got function 10, the second headlamp. It has to be noted both lamps at the front can't be turned on at the same time. If I press function 0 now, the lamp won't turn on. If I turn off function 10, then the other front lights will come on. If I press function 10 again, it's just the light higher up that will turn on. So you can't put both. That is function 11. Shoveling coal. That is function 12, cleaning out the firebox basically. Function 13, the air pump. Then we got function 14, the water pump. Function 17, that is sanding the wheels. Then function 16 are the injectors. Sorry for the motorcycle in the background. Then we got function 18, which is basically loading up with water. Function 19, loading up with coal. Function 20 is loading up with sand for the wheels. Then function 21. And function 22. So also to show you, function 0 is with which way it drives. So you also got a lamp on the back. So now the two functions related to the cap, as is the cap light and the glowing firebox. You only see one hole from this angle, but the locomotive has actually two fire mouths as the real one has. Also, the fire also starts to burn when you push function 11, shoveling coal. And when you stop the function, the fire also goes out.